Good afternoon and welcome to the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class B Northern Conference from beautiful Boutwell's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire. Today it's Pajama Man John Lescarbeau, the number 2 seed, 42 and 14, taking on Stephen Poste, the 10 seed, 31 and 39. He's out of Cape Ann Lanes in Gloucester, Mass. They brew their own beer. We'll see him tomorrow afternoon against Pat Holland at 1 o'clock here on the ACST Facebook page. It's 14 points overall, 4 for total, 2 points, a win per string. Any ties, the points are split in half. Paul Grant live on the ACST Facebook page. Underway on lanes 5 and 6. The visiting bowler will go first. Home bowler has the choice. John elects to go second. Hello, Nico. Stephen got stuck in traffic. An hour and a half ride from Gloucester, Mass. to Concord, New Hampshire. First of 2 matches, doubles match at 7 o'clock tonight, shortly after. Old Sports 7-8, first of 5 underway. Thanks for tuning in early. Class B and Class D. Class D, Ray McAllister, last year's 2 seed in D South, now in D North. Takes on number 8 seed, Faye Sawyer. McAllister, the 12 seed, coming in that match. Class B match number 1 seed, Cy Uliano. 1 point at John Lescarbeau in the standings. That's Post 6 and 9 to start the first of 5. They'll take on the Candyman, John Cadero, here at Boutwell's at 7 o'clock. Doubles match tonight. ACST page, or if in use, it'll be on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Nicholas Brown keeping official score. Post with an E. Steve with a V. 4-2 washout. Single dad of 2 kids. One, 4, 7. Get the short 2 in this situation early on. Returning 36 in mid-January. Maybe it's another 9, maybe a 10. It's a pretty 10, the ricochet. 19 through 2 in the first of 5. Ball's blast the pocket. 8, 4 in the 10. First head pin hit, a split. Splits based on head pin hits. Washouts are not head pin hits. Try to send it over, nothing doing. Gorgeous 24 lane house, 12 on this side, 12 across the other side. Lots of leagues here. Senior leagues, adults and mixed. And a youth program that started back this season. Saturday morning, 10 o'clock. 8 for Post, 9, 10, 8, 27 through 3 in the first of 5. Doug, thanks for watching. Paul and Dion, hello. Nico, good to see you as always. I got the lineups for Central 3, by the way. I'll do that after the match, Nico. Between matches or after the match tonight. Mike McIntosh is filling in for Justin Waters tomorrow night, just so you know. 1 versus 2 tomorrow night. Friday night Pro League, game of the week. Daly versus Fontaine. Post is fair. On the board, 37. The ball through 4 in the first of 5. Metro Bowl, Peabody, Mass. hosting number 1 seed, Central 3. They won it 2 years ago. Daly versus Fontaine, epic battle on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. Alex Patton joins me for the play-by-play. 7:30 Eastern, 8:30 Atlantic, 9 o'clock Newfoundland time. Not a head pin, it fell behind, but a big 9 fill and a friendly piece of wood to help. Only 1 head pin in. 2 spares in a row, 46 through 4, 56 half plus 1. Post time early on. Stats: 1 head pin hit, 1 split, 1 for 1 in singles, 110 back-to-back spares. Here's John Pajamas Lescarbeau. Style points. John's a cool dude. Works some rocket basket for a long time. Good guy on the lanes. Very stoic. He starts off with a lucky 7, 8, even better. Look at a 6-pack. 6-pack, it's a 1-3 generous lead. We're at Boutwell's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire, home of the 369 Thanksgiving Eve tournament. The Scarborough spare. 10 the ball to start his match, up 1 plus. We're chasing 56 plus. A ball from Post. Lescarbeau. John Lescarbeau. Born in Salem, New Hampshire, now in Tilton, New Hampshire. They're calling it a tough one. It's a Youch. Y-O-U-C-H, Yikes and Ouch combined. I said it by accident one day, Youch and Ikes. I was trying to say both. I said Youch, and it kind of stuck. Not in the dictionary. Crime. 11-9. And now a clean half west. That's Paul Grant bowling. You get an easy lead for a spare and you get a lousy fill. How many times do you see that happening? Try and get a bunch. And he gets a lucky 9 off the head pin. Not bad. 20 through 2 the hard way, up 1 right now. Well, it's 8, spare 9, spare. John, a great ball in his prime, 124 average. Nowadays between 108 and 110. He's averaging 112.55 in the ACST early on. First 3 matches. There's a nice ball. Bombs away, baby. Strike. 30 plus 2 through 3 here in the first. Each have 2 marks. First head pin it. You can throw a bunch. High singles 188. High triple 452. High 5 698. Half west, of course. Born in his 5th decade of Candlepin bowling. Watched bowling on TV with his grandmother. Got him involved. Second ball that strike settles for another head pin from behind. So it's a 4-7-9 lead. 7 to strike. Right now, temporarily 37-27, but up against spare 9. And he'll take a 9 the unconventional way. He ties the string, 46-46, up against a spare. Class B, Northern Conference, Class B, Class D tonight, just after 7 p.m. Faye Sawyer, Ray McAllister, DB, number 1 seed, Cy Lunar the 3rd, Candyman John Cadero. Discover this strike almost. Leads up to 2. He has 2 up hits, a strike, and 9-pin drop, and Wood out of bounds. And the mayor, Alex Dellis, will have to get to work. Some will say for a change. I call him the mayor. He's running for the mayor. He dropped the city council. Didn't win, but he's going to go again in a couple of years. He's still the mayor. Lescarbeau missed right. Missed opportunity. Not happy with that one. Doesn't show much emotion. The number 2 seed. $1 for Candlepin against the agreed of $1 for a Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. Not a good time for that at 10. You could circle the 10 box for PGS if you want, Nick, also. Let's just circle that so we know he owes $1. So it's 56, but Poste has the extra session here to spare. Good handwriting there by Nick Brown. Boutwell's bowled a long time. He's bought the most t-shirts for Candlepin Cancer. Everybody. Individually. Thank you very much. But wow shirts, he steals 8. 1 of the 10. 64-56, halftime lead in the first. Field goal. We'll see him tomorrow at 1 o'clock again against last year's Class D champions, Pat Holland. He's now in Class B or Boutwell's. Last year, Class B, Class D North at Central Park Lanes, East Boston, Mass. He grew up in that area. Posted 9, 73 through 6. 2 good spare fills, 9 and 8. He leads 17 to 8 in the mark department. Posted lane 6 on the head pin. Setback lead below Corey Smith in Canada. Two head pins, 2 splits. Almost. Let's give him 104 league bowl at 112 his best year. Currently averaging 110.64. Last year right around 106. Takes a 9. He's on the edge of Class C and Class B. Got the last spot or 2 in Class B. 9, 82 through 7. Home record 18 and 24 at Cape Ann Lanes and Gloucester. We'll see him there tomorrow. And 13 and 15 on the road. 13 and 15. Another 2-pinner, 1 of the 3. He sees it looks. He goes just barely 1 and 2 times for Class A, less for Class B. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. For a spare, he missed again. A couple of missed chances. His high single is 156. High triple 398. Rolls the Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third at 10. 1 for each side. 92 through 8. Off to the right, comes back to the 4-7. There goes the 2. It goes the wrong way. Wanted to go right turn Clyde, like every which way but loose movie. You ring a 10 Clyde, the hero in that movie. That would have been a good fill. For a spare, he missed it. See, a lot of it happened. 1 for 2 in singles, and the headpin's the only one standing. It goes about 13% less than the other single pin standing. Stats by Candlepin Network. The thinking is missing the first and missing the second. It's kind of like a PGS. 9, 101 through 9. A good string, though. Both balls missing chances. 2 points a win for strength, 4 for total points, a split for ties. 252 points overall in the 18-week season. Head pin hit, buries 7, 6 hobbles right, 4-7 left. Double wood to give it a ride. 3 head pin hits, 3 splits. He sent it over. He does, he got it! Nico highlight reel. 3 spares in the first. 1-1-1, the ball in the 10th for Stephen Poste. Pepper swing, bounces away and steals the head pin again. It's a 6 fill, maybe more. It's 6. Nice start. 117 on the road. Stephen Poste with an E. Steve with a V. Will it be enough for the first 2 points or a tie for 1 point? Let's see what Pajama Man can do. John Lescarbeau, Pajamas. Spare 1, not a lemon drop darn. Strike 7. A ball grand special in the 5th. It's down 8 because of that. It's chasing 117. Guess the fan blows the sheet away. Show it one time real quick. Use the other hand this time. Good match up here. Still early in the 18-week season. Good second ball, almost. 10 survives. A plank for a chance for a 10. For the second time. Takes it down, 66 through 6. Down 7 in the string. 4 strings after this before the doubles match at 7 o'clock tonight. B and D. On the crossover, 2-1 split, right to left, 5, 8, 7 by the Canadian flag on lane 5. It's a beautiful, clean bowling center, full of bar. Boutwell's Bowling Center, Concord, New Hampshire. Third head pin in, first split. Oh, what a try! Won't go. That looked good, didn't it? Nick Brown's like, I would have made that shot. He's like, no. I'm just baiting you, Nick. Nick's a good dude. Scarborough curves in time for a 10, back-to-back 10s. They make it 3 10s while the Paul Grand Special in the 5th, 2 more 10s. 76 through 7 in the first of 5. Needs 2 marks to win. 1 behind first place. Cy Luliano we'll see tonight at 7 o'clock against the Candyman, John Cadero. John crosses over, diamond right. Here comes the wood for more. Takes the 5. There goes the 6, 3-9. Wood in front, wood behind to give him a chance. 4th head pin hit, 1 split earlier. Trying to plow through. He missed the odds of 3, not by much. Must mark in the final 2 to take the first. Lescarbeau, 9, 85 through 8, late in the first. Needs to get to 117, 1.18 for 2, 33, 2 marks required. Four-0 record this season in points. Nice curveball. Look at rearrange 4. The Canadian bucket of 5 with a rearrange 4. 2.47, 2.4, 4.5 you could say, 7 front. It goes behind, and now needs a double to win the first. A spare 1 to start. Strike 7 in the 3rd, nothing since. It's been well. All 9s and 10s. The full house, last 5. Another 10. Keeping it close in total. 4-10 of the string. All in a row. 3 9s. The only pins in the deck. But must double strike to win. That's a good ball. It won't go. And Stephen Post takes the first 2 points on the road. He goes to 33 and 39. John slips to 42 and 16. 42 and 16. 20 and 8 at home now. 20 and 10 away. 22 and 6. Another 9. Great pinning down the stretch. Another ball to go, actually. Another missed opportunity. And that's not there for a 9. So 104 string. 117, 104. Stephen Post opens up a Baker's dozen lead. 13 with 4 to go. The Atlantic Candlepin Singles Store doubleheader Thursday. Single match now, doubles match 7 o'clock shortly after tonight on the ACST Facebook page. John's got to feel good about his pinning, not the spare one, but that was a quarter Worcester. He had 4 10s. Missed a single for a spare. Stephen Post, that's a 2nd and 5. Rolls the 6 down. 3 right, 4 left. Decent wood in between to help. Thinking his edge that 3 pin. Middle left. For a spare. Perfectly placed. 10 of the ball to start the second. He has 4 hit hits, 4 splits in the match. 4 spares overall. Started 16 and 22, since then 25 and 17. On the crossover, spins 9. Wood rolls to the 10. 19 through 1, out of bounds. First hit without a split. Another spare. His fills 9, 8, 6 in the first, 9 in the second. What will be here in the second box? Second string. 29 of the ball through 2. 2 for 3 on singles for spares. On the head pin, 9. 4 pin goes down, gives him a chance for the 6. Back-to-back spare 9s. 38 through 2 in the second of 5. The 3 in a row. Takes it down. On fire on the road. 48 in the ball through 3. Wow. And John Lescarbeau has been living up doing this to opponents over the years in multiple league titles. Pulls the pocket again, this time 7. How dare he get a 7 fill? 2 spare 9s, a 7 in a row. 55 through 3. 4 middle, 7 left, 8 right. Not a split. For 4 in a row. Yes! Unconscious, 65 in the ball through 4. Class B, folks, Class B. Stephen, left side this time. This time it's only 6. 3 falls down. 1, 7, 9, 10. 10. 3 pieces sticking around the back row. 71 through 4. Missed number one time. We were still behind almost. Got a train going by. Couldn't quite hitch up. A perfect half. 10. How about 81 through 5? Sizzling. I've covered Stephen many times the last 2 years or so. He is explosive when he's on his game. A couple of tough losses this year also with a 600. John Lescarbeau, the home bowler, down 13 up to 1, 2 points to none in the hole, and chasing just a paltry 81 and a half, you could say. Stephen Post doing fine. Back to live action. 6-9 touch short again real quick. Look at those black marks. Second ball just slips outside the 1-3-7-8 in Concord, New Hampshire. Beautiful Boutwell's Bowling Center. Highly recommended place to bowl. And great for family functions, holiday parties, corporate events, wedding venues. A 7 to start the string. He's already down 12 in the string, 25 in the match. The number 2 seed being tested by the Postman. He's really not a Postman. His name is Post. Lescarbeau trying to fight back. Beautiful ball. Strike! Sweeps down the 4 last. 17 plus 2 in the second of 5. He has the only 2 strikes in the match. Strike 7 in the first. That'll be next Wednesday night for the 369 tournament. Not streaming it. Candlepin for Cancer fundraising event. But beautiful ball. Oh, look at that. The pin slides behind the 4. The 8 slips a 4-7 rearranged 8 on a strike. Can he get it? Oh, tough break. The sleeper's still there. And you got to wonder if that pin moved over. That caused the problem not to go.
Oh, yes, it did. That was the answer.
Fan thinks so here in attendance. 9, 26 through 2, now 35 through 3 in the second of 5. A good match. Class B Northern Conference, feeling of Class A for Stephen Post, and then some. Stevens up 20 in the string, 33 in the match. Plenty of time left for Lescarbeau, still for 12 points. Trying to claw back. 7-10 football season goalpost. 3 pieces in the middle, 1 to the right. 7 minutes to the match, 2 splits overall, 2 strikes. I send it over. He does! Spare! Clawing back, 45 and a ball through 4. 2 spares, 2 strikes to match for the 2 seed, John Lescarbeau. Pajama Man.
Pajama Man, I call it 50 cans. 50 cans.
On the headpin again. Another 2-1 split. Give him a break. 4-7-10. Time for another ride. Tough split. 52 through 4 in trails by 19 the string. Try to tip that wood, get a ride. Just missed it. Now I'll try to get the short 2 here. Lescarbeau takes the 9. A solid 61.5, but down 20 in the string as Stephen pulls electrifying 81.5 of 20 in the string, 33 in the match. Catch your rebroadcast later tonight on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. Please subscribe free, never a charge. For live notifications, hit the bell icon to never miss the ball when we go live. Especially tomorrow night. Friday Night Pro League Game of the Week, 1 versus 2. Daly versus Fontaine. Central 3 at Metro Bowl in Peabody, Mass. Post drops 9 again. Double wood in front of the 4. Third 9 drop of the string. 5th in the match. This made 3 out of 4. This is very makeable. It's gone. Spare. The hot streak continues. 91 of the ball through 6. Perfection. Five spares in 6 boxes. 8 in the match. No strikes yet. You can throw a bunch. Hooking right, 6. Wood turns away from the 1, 2, 4, 7. 4 horsemen left. The Millicents, the Rick Kamelski special. 97 through 6 in the second of 5. For another one. Outside, wraps around the 4. Feeling confident. Another 10, still perfect. 5 spares, 2 10s. 107 through 7. 2 10s in the first, 2 in the second. Did have 1 Paul Grand special. He missed the second, made the third for a 10 in the first. Won the first, 117, 104. Left side, 4-7 coming back with a 5. There goes the 9. It's a 4 horseman check mark. Very manageable. 8th box, second string. Holes, trying to collect. Does not. When you're red hot like that, you don't miss many shots like that, typically. Instead, he gets a 9, the only pin on the deck, and 8 boxes, 116 through 8. What a performance for Stephen Post. Out of Cape Ann Lanes, Gloucester, Mass. Through their own tanks of beer. 16 wooden lanes will be there tomorrow, 1 o'clock against last year's Class D champion, Pat Holland. 1 p.m. matinee. Back in the pocket, splitting 2 and 2, 2-4, 6-10 right. 6 head peninsula string, 2 splits, 9 and 5 overall. Might cut it over, he does. It just missed the 6. Even when he misses, it's not by much. Steven, 9, back-to-back 9s. Not happy with that. 125 through 9. This is Class B, folks, Class B. Fills in the first 9, 8, and 6, and 3 spares here in the second. 9, 9, 7, 6, 6. Left side, flop 7, 1, 3, 6 chance on lane 5. Another spare. Of course! 135 and a ball in the 10th. 6 spares in the second. Nico highlight reels. Averaging 111 in the first this year so far. In his first 5 matches of 18. Left side, of course, the dreaded half twist. A stock market correction of 12 beats a 10. But nothing wrong with the 137 fine second string for Stephen Post. 254 through 2, a 127 average. And John Lescarbeau approaches lane 6 in his home house. At a 61 average, it's down 20. That's how awesome Stephen's been. We'll show more of that in just a minute. Bring it back after this box. 3, 6 right, 4 left. We'll get the update in the running totals for Post and his box-by-box scores. John, a split for the 3rd time in 5 head peninsula string. 2 far right, 3 right, 4 left. 6 box, second string. 3 strings after this. Doubles match tonight. Faye Sawyer, Ray McAllister. Class D, Class B, number 1 seed. Side moving out of the 3rd. Number 12 seed, John the Candyman Cadero. Just after 7 o'clock here at Boutwell's on the ACST Facebook page. Or if it's being used by another streamer, it'll be on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. We rebroadcast there either way, one way or the other. John and 9, 70 through 6. Back in the pocket, bombs away, baby! Strike number 3! 6 head peninsula, 3 splits in the string. Crushed it! Get the new Bombs Away Baby shirts made by Kim Baker wherever I stream live. $25 for 2X, 30 for 3X, plus sizes more. Can be ordered special colors and sizes as well. $10 goes to Candlepin for Cancer, a 501c3 charity. Try to double it up. He slips 8. Wood slips between the 3 and the 6 on the right. 7 head peninsula. 8 boxes, pretty good. For a big 20. Bang! 2 spares, 2 strikes in the second. Trying to fight back. 100 and the ball in the 8th. He's get to 138 somehow. $137 to tie. Chest goes right. That won't help. Just 5. 1, 2, 7, 9, 10. 105 through 8 in the second of 5. Good try. Oh, so close. 7 survives. He thought he had it. Must double to win. He's down 4-0. The 2 seed in trouble right now. A 9. 114 through 9. Good enough to win. But Stephen Postman lights out a 117 to 137 start for the visiting bowler. John averaging 112 on the first string this year, 109 the second. Right side comes back with a 4-7, comes back for the 2, 1, 9, 10. Trying to keep it close. A big 20 gets to 134 and a 3-pin loss. Cut it to 16 after 2. First things first. He got it! Treetop to 10. Credible spare. Another Nico highlight reel. 124 the ball of the 10th. John Pajamas Lescarbeau. A full house, 3 spares, 2 strikes in the string. In the pocket, off the wall, 9. That close, 133, but not good enough. Poste takes it by 4. And the lead is 17 with 3 to go. .254 to 237. 17 for Poste, a 4-0 lead. And only 4 behind 500 now. 35 and 39 after a tough start to the season. We'll get the running totals in just a moment. Stephen Post starts the middle string on lane 5. Again, we'll get to see him tomorrow. We saw him last week. We'll see him again tomorrow against last year's Class D champion, Pan Holland. A very good bowler from D to B. 1 o'clock, KPN Lanes, Gloucester, Mass. Post right side, only 4, back to earth. We'll show up this box, actually, the running totals. Give more time to show it to you. This box. Five-one washout. What a try! He got it! Another Deco highlight reel. Wow! All that for a 10. Oh, is that PGS? You missed the second? That's a Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. A wonderful 10.
How was 6 pins on that?
Back on the 2-8. We'll get those scores just a moment. Can he maintain that 137 like he did last string? He only won by 4. Raised the head pin, comes back to a few more. Better than we thought. 3 right, 4 left. Not bad. Trying to go back to back in 10, Bob. We'll put the scores up after this box. It's an 18 through 2 in the middle string. To join the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour in Western Mass, contact Sean Sears, Class A to Class D. In their first season, Danny Finn out here, Class A to Class E, on Facebook Messenger for both. One terrific match. Post, left side, 1-3, 7-10 left. 13 being lead up to 1, 17 up to 2. A lot of black marks, a lot of good pinning. Pinning leads to winning. One of the 7. Third box, third string. Part of a double header, doubles match Thursday. Post connects another 10, 28 through 3 in the third of 5. Division leaders, Cy Uliana will see tonight, 43 and 13. Good news for him. John's lost the first 2. Alex Delos, the mayor, 10 and 4 with Devin Floyd. A great match last night, 608 to 588. Goes to 57 and 27, the third seed. Post rolls 7, 4, 7, 5 middle on the split. One head pin it, one split the string. Dave Hodge Malley at 28 and 14, the 4th division leader. Win Alex Delos in a moment. Post to the wood. He pulls sticks it, can't reach the 7. Good effort. Post, another 10. 10-8, 10-10, 38 through 4 in the third. 7 10s in the match. Wild card leaders, Laser Jeff Little, first Class A champion ever. Now in Class B, the last 2 years missed the playoffs by 2 points. 36 and 20, sitting in 5th spot. Crossing over, Post 9, denied his first strike. 6-9 drop of the match. He's made 3 of 5 so far. He gets it. Actually made 4. Now, make it 5 overall, I believe. 48.5 plus 1 on the spare. On the board, pinning well. Here's John Lescarbeau, as Post has done halfway through. He's been brilliant. 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 John down 17, 4 points to none. Chasing 48 in the ball. left side. It's only 5. Make it 6. 1, 7, 9, 10. Show us again real quick. Is it going pretty quick? Fast pace here. No TV timeouts. No edits. Good try. Won't go to the 7-10 goal post. As good as Stevens been, John is still in the hunt for 10 points in the convoy. 10-4 win. Goes to the short pin for a 9. Down 1 in the string. 18 in the match. Jeff Little, the 5th seed, 36-20. Bruno DeFeo. We'll see you next Tuesday, 3:30 against the Trucker, Mark Milliken, at Academy Lanes Pub 125. Devin Cloyd, 40-30 coming last night, but he only took 4 against the mayor, Alex Dallas. So up to date, he's 44-40. Lescarbeau flipping the strike, 9. He's up to 4. Missed one in the first. For a spare, yes! $19 the ball through 2 in the middle string. 5 spares, 3 strikes to match. The number 2 seed coming in. John, left side, right side rather, just 3 on the spare, 22 through 2. Facebook, that's not us, playing music. Raise the head pin. Might get a Red Sox rally here. John takes an 8. 30 through 3 the hard way. Up 2 in the string, down just 15 in the match. Again, Jeff Little, 36-20. Bruno DeFeo, 46-24. Devin Cloyd, the 7 seed, 44-40. John Dume, 19-23. Matt Gooddale, 26-32. Very deceptive. He said, big matches thrown at him. He's lost some tough ones with 600s. As Lescarbeau, 4-7-10 on the split. 2 head minutes, 1 split here in the string. Alex Dallas, by the way, 608 last night, 550 season high coming in for a year for a high 5. Has 4 600s in 6 matches this year. Amazing. Trying to become the better brother Boutwell over Dimitri Dallas. He has a 600, 605, a 609, a 605, rather a 616 rather than a 608, 4 to 6 matches. Pretty good. John at 8, 38 through 4, ties the string. Back down 17 in the match as we approach the halfway point here. Be here next Wednesday night for the 369 fundraiser, not to stream. Bombs Away Baby Strike! The Candlepin Cancer fundraising event next Wednesday night raffle. New Bombs Away Baby shirts like that shot for Lescarbeau. And Candlepin Cancer shirts available as well as other merchandise. John 48 half, they're tied, but he's on a strike, but Post on a spare. A 17-pin lead halfway through. Nicholas Brown keeping score officially. Paul Grant live. The Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class B Northern Conference from gorgeous Boutwell's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire on the ACST Facebook page. Rebroadcast later tonight and free to subscribe. Never a charge in high definition. Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Stephen the Phyllis 5, 53 half. Great shot. He sweeps down the king last. Back to back. 63 to ball through 6. Second half underway. 3 spares in the first, 5 in the second. Make it 6 in the second. 2 here in the third. You get no strikes. He throws a bunch. On the fill. Beautiful balls. Only 6. 3, 6, 10, 7 left. Can you give it a ride? On the split. 69 through 6. What a shot! What a spare! 3 in a row! Post time once again! 79 to ball through 7. Won the first, 117, 104. Won the second, 137, 133. And it's tight here in the third. Another good ball for a strike. There it goes! First strike of the match. Wow! 4 marks in a row! 89 through 7, 99 plus 2 through 8. All I can say is Class B, folks. Class B. Cape Ann Lanes, Gloucester, Mass. Bowler Stephen Poles. Beautiful ball. Another 2-1 split this time. 7 goes down. 2, 4, 6 right. On a strike, on the split. Third split. 5 head pin hits in the third. Crazy leave. Up the wall. Won't carry the object. 4 left, 6 right. 9th box, third string. 8 in the strike. 107 through 8. Takes a 9. 116 through 9. Last year, just under a 106 average. This year, 110.64 his first 5 matches. And even higher tonight, or late this afternoon. Takes out the 4. 1, 2, 7, 9. His final box in the middle string. John Lescarbeau on a strike next. What a shot, what a spare. Wow, Nico highlight reel again. 126 in the ball in the 10th, and John's like, oh my goodness, not again. Remarkable bowling by Stephen Post. 4 spares, 1 strike in the third. From the last ball, the string. 7 to wiggle the W. 189 lead, but nothing wrong with a 133 third. Wow! 117, 137, 133. How about 387 for Stephen Post with an E? Nicholas Brown keeping official score. This has been fun. The lead bowler's like, wow, how these guys throw the ball so hard. Well, when they get to their age someday, it won't be as hard as that. Lescarbeau on a strike. Breaks the diamond, triangle left. Object pin is the middle pin, the 2 left, 4 right, the 5 by the Canadian flag. Canadian banner, I should say, officially. 8 in the strike. Missed the object pin that time. 2 right, 4 left. 56 half. Up 3 in the string, down 14 and a half. It's got a bunch of marks coming up. Takes the 10. 66 through 6. 2 strings after this before the doubles match at the 7 p.m. tonight. One 10-pin box now for John this string. 137. It grazed it barely. Not enough on it. Not enough inside to get it. 3 right, 7 left. Good effort on the object pin. Not enough to get there. John bounced away for an 8. 74 through 7. In trouble. Potentially going down 6 points to none at home. The 2 seed 1 point out of first place. Run to a red hot Stephen Post. Lescarbeau on the head pin. Give him a break. 4 falls flat. 7 left. 3, 6 right. Another split. Just 2 the string and 5 head pin hits. Now the wood rolling slowly over. Can that help get over? Probably not. Let's see. He tickles it again, barely, on the object pin. Gets a giggle out of that one. Lescarbeau, a 9. 83 through 8 in trouble now in the string. Total still in reach. 4 10 in the first, none in the second, 1 in the third, 4-0-1. John, a 6-pack. Check his ID. Might need one. John is 7 with the ball to go. 1-6-10. Cannot win the string. And Stephen Post has come on the road and taken the first 3 strings on the 2 seeds. John Lescarbeau. 9, 92 through 9. Try to get close in total somewhat. A triple strike to get to 122 to lose by 11. That's a good Stephen spin. John at 3-9 doesn't help. He had actually 4 tens in that first. None in the second, 1 here in the third. Trying to get a spare somehow. 1 in 5 chance or less for a Class B bowler. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. Good effort, won't go. When he's trying to get to 101 at least with 2 of these. And Stephen Post opened a decent lead heading into the fourth. And Post 2 points under 500 now. At 37 and 39, John drops from 42-14 to 42-20. He takes an 8-100, disappointing third string. 104, 133, 100. The 133 lost by 4, lose by 33 here, and now he's down 50 all of a sudden. 387 to 337. Hawaii 5-0. Book him, Dano. 50-pin lead. 2 strings left. Now back to lane 6 for the start of the fourth on doubleheader, doubles match Thursday. Beautiful ball. 9 maybe. Yes, 8 goes down. The 10 holds. Wood circles the boat. After the box. Another 9-pin hit. That is good. Spare. 10 of the ball to start the fourth of 5. The hot streak continues for Stephen Post. Been terrific all day. On the bonus, soft hit. Just 3, 13 through 1 in the fourth of 5. 387 through 3. Outstanding. What a try. Almost 6 and a 10 survive. $14 spares, 1 strike in the match. And 32 boxes now as he gets a 9, 22 through 2. 3 spares in the first, 6 in the second, 4 spares, 1 strike in the third, 1 spare here in the fourth. Post on the right side, comes back with a couple more, even more. 1 with wood between and behind the 6-10. Missed number 1 that time. The ball rolls away. A 9. 31 through 3 in the fourth. Spearfield's 986, 97. Correction, 986 in the first, 977, 662, half Worcester in the second, 5, 6, 10, 7 in the third, spare 3 in the fourth. And now a spread eagle of all things. The good news, if he makes this shot, Candlepin Bowling Network will give him a $25. Well, it's actually on the Candlepin Bowling Network stream, so it won't count here technically. But on Candlepin Bowling Network live streams, you'll get $25 for any spread eagle conversion for a spare without wood. After 5,000 subscribers, now over 5,300. Posted 8, settling down just a bit here. 39 through 4 in the fourth. That's good news for John Lescarbeau. 50 pins, not a safe lead for Post with John's caliber. Don't try to get it all at once. 1 box at a time. Post annihilates the head pin, but look at this. Spread eagle plus the 8 behind the 2. That's a youch. Head pin split. 3 of the 4 the plan. Raises the object again. 6 standing, and an unusual low half by today's standards. By today anyway, for Post. And a banana split. Where's Casey McCool? Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, Hampshire. Always growling, always hungry. First one today, Casey. 6 of 45. Back to earth half for Stephen Post. He had a 64 start in the first, 81 in the second, 53, and only 45 here. And that's good news. But John Lescarbeau can try to pounce on the deficit. Back to live action. Sends it left. Gets 7. 1-3-10 here in Boutwell's in Concord, New Hampshire. When the Candlepins are canceled roll off in 2026 in March. Live show in April. Missed the chance. No kickback. He gets a spare 3, but just 45 half. So John many times. A 9, down 4 in the string, 54 in the match. John's next match against Dave Hodge Malahan. Again, John Dumais on the road, then Bruno DeFeo at here, and then at Alex right here in his home house, the Visiting Bull against the mayor, Alex Dallas, could get to second place percentage-wise after today. Technically, right now, Alex is second percentage-wise right now. Now a clip-wing eagle is split again. Object pin does not carry. Still trails the string. 3 marks. Next 3 boxes gets it close to half the way in the deficit. Object pin again for a tough 7. 3 object hits, nothing to show for it. 16 through, 2 down, 6 in the string. 56 in the match, but still, opportunity zone still exists. Averaging 115 the third. His best string this year has been the fourth, averaging 119. He might need a lot more than that. Another clip-wing eagle. This time it's his way. 1 for Steve in that first half. Steve in Division 2, Class B North. John, Division 1, Class B North. John, great effort. He comes back. Blindside spare. Wow! Nico highlight reel. Much needed spare. 26 in the ball from 3. 6 for the lead. In the string. Dread half was to 2. I hate that shot. 2 trails in the string still. 31-28. Each of a half was to fill in spares this match. Lescarbeau, good second ball. Can't quite nip the king. John has 4 strikes to 1 in his favor, but Poste has more spares. With 15 spares. John doinks it for a 9. Now take advantage of the soft tap. 39-37 down 2 in the string. Up against a 6. Could use a mark. 8 spares for John. 4 strikes in the match. Trying to get his first 2 points today. Hang on, 2 seed. Quarter, Youch. Had one of those in the first box of the match, a spare 1. So they get 11-9 lead. And Steven took over after that. Good second ball. Another tough lead. Get the 3, move on. Take the 1-pin halftime lead. John, a 9. 1-pin lead, 46-45 in the 4th of 5. 15 bucks to go, but Poste up 49 in the match and a 6-0 lead. One in the first 3. The Cape Ann Lanes lost to Massachusetts Bowler. Shining today. A 113 gets into 500 after 4. Another 600 watch. There he has a 613 and a loss to Matt Goodale. 617 for him that match. To Steve 613. Get a 596. He rolls everything but the 10. 20 strikes coming in, averaging 9.7. Courtesy of double strikes. 50 spares coming in, averaging 6.6. Bouncy balls in the ocean, no good at 9. 54 through 6 in the 4th of 5. Doubles match at 7 o'clock tonight. Faye Sawyer, Ray McAllister, good matchup. 8 versus 12. Faye the 8th seed. Ray the 12th seed, last year's 2 seed. Class B, number 1 seed, Cy Luliano the 3rd. Number 12 seed, John the Candlepin Cadero. Just at the 7 o'clock tonight here at Boutwell's on the other side of the ocean here. 8 and the 10 on the split. 5 heavy hits, 4 splits here in the 4th. Great try, almost. Steven Trunk up 8 points done, get to 500 on the season. No good again on this side, an 8. Is that an 8? So correction, a 9. 70, make it 63 through 7. So officially a 9, 63 confirmed through 7. Steven has come back to earth here in the 4th. All he's done so far today, 117, 137, 133. Back on the 2-8. High singles 156. Good second ball. Banana split for Casey McCool fans. Always hungry, always growling on Lakeside Lanes. Everyone loves Casey McCool. The Indiana Jones wannabe. Poste in 8. Just 71-8 in the fourth. In Indiana Jones competition for the movie role, out of 1,300 people, Casey McCool came in 1,301st. Casey's awesome. Funny guy. Oh, steals the head pin. Not a head pin hit, but it is a split. 3-9 middle, right. 8 left, 10 right. Wood, this is a very strange leave. Take a video of that one, Nico, if this one goes. Hit the pin instead. The object go, if nothing else. Good grief for this one. And we're lucky to get to 100 now, this string. Nice out. That's a wow 10. How about that? Nico highlight reel for that one. 10s don't get enough love. That was pretty. 81-9, so a 19 box or a big 20 to get to 100 or 101. Under average for the first time today, unless he triple strikes. Another spread eagle plus a missing pin, so it's a clip wing eagle on the split. 6 have been hit, 6 splits. Split city here in Concord. Post grabs 3, trying to get to 91. A stock market correction string. A spare 3 to start, nothing last 9 and 9. Disappointing 90. Back to earth strength for Stephen Post. Still a good match. 477 through 4. A 123 to get to 600. Averaging just over 110.5 this year. And John Lescarbeau, a great chance to get his first 2 points and creep back in the deficit. Right now, down 50 up to 349 in the match right now. A beautiful ball. The 4 won't go, but the right side almost does. 6 does, the 10 does not. 4 and the 10. They'll try to ride it over. And a 133 in the second, lost by 4. Great effort, he got it! Nico highlight reel, wow! The fans here at Boutwell's loving it. 56 in the ball through 6. He can't believe it. John Pajamas Lescarbeau is fair. Gets 4 more marks. We get a ball game. 3 anyway. Back in the pocket, crossing over. Look at this one. A youch. Put in the dictionary, Webster. Yikes and ouch combined. Y-O-U-C-H. There are worse words in the dictionary. Worse is not in there. Why not youch? Y-O-U-C-H. Come on. 4-7-5 middle. 7 fill. Nothing there. 63 through 6. 1 string after this. Before the doubles match here across the lanes at 7 o'clock. John, 7. Minimum 70 through 7. 21 to tie. 20 to tie. 21 to win. But he wants to get more. 3 10s gets to 100. That would cut it to 41. 3 mark to potentially cut it to the teens heading to the final string. He had a 655 here a couple of years ago. Match I covered against Chris Winiarz. 6 right, 4-7 left. Unbelievable. All bowlers 100% splits the string. Steven 6 and 6. John 4 and 4. Now that Wood gives him a slight chance. Let's see if we can helicopter it over. Lead in the 4th. Good try. Wraps around the 4. Good effort. Get the 10. Move on. Lescarbeau, 10, 80 through 8. He won a 4-bagger pool at the old Park Place Lanes, winning $1,800 in the jackpot in the past. From a 10-pin bowler, a softball pitcher as well. He's won high average in his Thursday league 5 years in a row in the past. From a 124 league bowler. Bombs away, baby! Strike! Wow! 90 plus 2 in the 9th. Well, bombs away, baby shirts. And Candlepin Kansas shirts next Wednesday night here in the 369 Thanksgiving Eve event, 6 to 9 p.m. No stream, though. 90 plus 2 in the 9th. He's won the string with 1 pin. Gets his first 2 points finally. And 1 way to avoid a split. For a double! Oh, so close! Could have used it. 4 pin being stubborn. Does not count for hit. That is a head pin hit, so 6 head pin hits, 4 splits. Missed it. Missed opportunity. 9's a wild. 9, 9, 9. 99 through 9. Not happy with that one. He's missed 3 singles for spares in the match. Wasn't there in 9. 108 string. Takes 18 off the deficit. Still manageable. The lead is down to 32 with Stephen Poste. 6 points to 2. Stevens' way. 477 to 440. The lead is 37. 32, I think. Hold on. 40. 37. Let's see. It should be 32. Let's check the math here. 7, 32. 40. Check this here. 477 to 445. Oh, yeah, I know I did wrong. Okay. It is 32. It's confirmed. 1 string left. Stephen Poste starts the final string. It's a good ball. It's only 5 somehow. Unbelievable. John gets his first 2 points. Trying to hang on to second place. Number 1 seed side out tonight here at 7 o'clock. Balls 2, 7, 10. Show up real quick. The running totals. Stephen the first 3. John the last one. Object pin rather for an 8 to start the final string. 32 pins seems like a lot. I've covered a lot of matches where 40 pins have 1 coming behind the last string. Dave Hodge Manley was down 33 in the match against John Dumais and won by 46 in the 5th, so it's not impossible. Nice ball, 9, 6 pin left up. Eight, 9 drops in the match. He's made 5 of 7. Another one, spare! Single pin's easiest to make by about 21%. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. It's a mental game. 18 of the ball through 2. Oh, back in the pocket for strike. 9. Wood in front of the 7. 19 box. 27 through 2 in the 5th. It's a 9-pin machine today. The back-to-back. Bang! Pulse time here in Concord. 27 through 2. 37 the ball through 3. A quest for 600 with the 123. Off to left. Just 2 that time. It got away like a Southwest Airline commercial. Want to get away? 39 through 3. Second 2 fill the match. 1.5 Worcester. A 3 fill in the 4th is only Mark. Way right now he's got 3 sets of parallel pins. 2, 8, 1, 5 middle, 3, 9 right. Good luck with this one. But a nice out nonetheless for an 8. 45 through 4 in the final string of the match. Faye Sawyer. Home bowler takes on Ray McAllister, last year's 2 seed. Number 1 seed, Liliano on the road, takes on Boutwell's John Cadero, the Candyman. 7 o'clock tonight. Post back in the nose. Clip wing eagle. Oreo cookie, Oreo cakes, the middle cream, left the wafers on the outside. Post an 8. 55 half. John Lescarbeau down 32 in the match, down 6 points to 2. Can still get 8 points. Must win by 33. Not impossible. He's a dangerous bowler. Jason 55. Back to live action. A quarter for the 3rd time. You have 1 to start the match and a 1 fill. That's a youch. 188 high single, high triple, 452, high 5, 698. From Tilton, New Hampshire. Got a second ball. Left to right, 2, 5, 10. Get 2, move on. And take a 1-pin lead in the string. Nice out. 9-8. Early lead in the string. Down 31 in the match. Not impossible, but total in 8 points. The 58-year-older. No quitting this guy. Very classy on and off the lanes. Darn good bowler, too. Pocket shot, bombs away, baby, strike! 19 plus 2 through 2 in the fifth. 6 strikes in the match for the number 2 seed. Number double. It's a good ball. It's still going. 8, 6, 7. Give him a break. Wood gives him a chance. Triple Wood to the right or more. Single pins have killed him all day. For a spare. He ski balls it. The Wood comes back and takes it down. Wow. Big 20. Spare on strike. Needed that one. 29 through 2. 39 the ball through 3. Here comes Pajama Man. Tied in the string, up against 8 and 8. He cut it to the 20s now, maybe less, with a couple more marks. On the extra session, another good ball for a strike. He's got it! Wow! Strike, spin, strike! 49 through 3, 59 plus 2 through 4. It's the Pajamas. 2 strikes, 1 spare in the string. The lead's down to 20 in the match, plus minus the fill. Another good ball. Look at this, a reverse rearranged triangle. The 2 moves close to the 1 area code. 2.545, ridiculous. For the big 20, it's gone! Unbelievable! 69 through 4, 79 and ball through 5. Whoa! The lead's down to 8 in the match for Poste. Poste can trail with a 9th though from Lescarbeau. Now can Poste hang on, electrifying the first 3, struggling the 4th. A decent half here in the 5th. What a wild comeback. Kind of like the New England knockout yesterday. Poste on the nose, spins 9, 7-pin holds. 4th head pin hit. 3rd 9 drop of the string. On him all day, on again, spare. Stops the bleeding temporarily. 65 of the ball through 6, 3 spares in the 5th. $17 spares, 1 strike in the match. Poste on the right side, soft hit. He gets a break of 6. 1-2 in front, 6-10 right. Make it 7. Not a head pin hit. It fell from the side. 17 box make it 72 through 6. He'll take it. 2 left, 6-10 right. Wood waiting to stop by rule. Now he could hit that wood in the right. Could that wood roll possibly to that 2-pin? Let's see how he plays it. I'm going the right. He does, and it won't go. 2 in the 10. Try to get 1 and move on. What a great sport for any age. Candlepin bowling, it's unbelievable. 8 junior leagues here at 10 o'clock on Saturdays now, back here at Boutwell's. 80 through 7, the final string of Thriller once again. They seem to follow him wherever I go. Poste unloads, just 3. Won the first, 117, 104, won the second, 137, 133, won the third, 133, 100, dropped the 4th, 108.90, down here in the 5th. Close in total, 15810. 600 watch, still a chance, maybe not likely now. Eight. Emily, I saw that. 8's a wild. 8-8-8, 88 through 8 in a wild match. $2 to go. John Lescarbeau try to complete the 50-plus deficit next. Beautiful ball. 9 again. 4-9 drops in the string. 11-9 drops in the match. Has made 8 unofficially. For another one. He got it barely. 98 the ball, the 9th. Could that save him total? 18 spares, 1 strike in the match. What a match. Steven on the nose, explodes 7. 7, 9, 10, 105 through 9. A tough split, though. Only one strike in the match. A lot of spares. 3 spares in the first, 6 spares in the second, 4 spares, 1 strike in the third, 1 spare, 3 in the fourth, 4 spares in the fifth. What a try. Not quite. Best you can do is 115. Above average for the 5 strings. Will it be enough for total? He will not get to 600. Field goal for an 8. 113 over average string for Stephen Post. 590. 3 strings, 3 matches this year. He has a 613 a loss. He has a 596 in the win. And will 590 be enough to win here? John Pajamas Lescarbeau wraps it up on a red hot streak. 79 the ball through 5. 9 to take the lead. We're up against 2 marks down the stretch. On the head pin again. Flies over the Canadian bucket of 5. 84 half. Bolson 81 half earlier. The lead is down to 3, I believe, in the match. We'll check in a moment. Another good ball. Oh, right between the wood. Goes away from the 4 left, 8 right. Down 3 in the match. Through 5 completed boxes, but now gets a spare 7. They'll go back up double digits more than likely. John rolls away for an 8. 92 through 6, 4 boxes to go. Right now, the lead is 20 in the string. He's down a dozen in the match. He's up against a spare 7 later on. One heck of a comeback, though. You got to applaud the effort. Another good ball for a strike. 9. Clean shot for 7. Easier shot for a right-hander. He's a spare. Throws it away. He's missed a bunch today. Not himself. Wasn't there at 9. 101 through 7. Nicholas. 3 boxes to go in this great match. It's a spare 7 9. Right now, 21 the string, down 11 in the match. We'll need to probably mark out to win total. He will need to mark out to get total. That won't help the 3-9. He got the string 1, pretty much. Not yet. He'll get at least 4 points. 1 in 5 chance. Good try. Diamond in the 10. Unbelievable. Now I might need a double to win the match. And we'll need one probably, I think. Let's see. Check the math in a minute. John blocks an 8. 109 through 8. 2 boxes to go. He's won the string. Well, he's 5 pins away from winning the string of 2 boxes. That's pretty much a done deal. So 4 points likely in his favor. Down 32 coming in. He needs to get to 145 somehow. He can do it with the 2 big marks without a double strike yet. But that won't help. 2-4-7, wobbling 6-10. Has to get the spare to win a double strike in the 10th and fill him big. We'll talk to both bowlers before I sign off. The shot of the season. Wow, he got it! Still alive for total! Nico highlight reel. 119, the ball through 9. Don't you just love Candlepin bowling? He's get to 145, a 9 fill or a 10 fill. Could seal the deal, potentially. Strike for sure. Hooks it right, the darn half whisker again. Then 8 falls, a tough 3. Youch. 122. He cannot win total now. He'll get 4 points, and Stephen Post hangs off our convoy, 10-4. And another object pin, a Youch. 1-5 plus a banana split. But a great comeback nonetheless. Cut the 3 from 50-plus pins down. He ends up with a 7 box. He ends up with a decent string, 129. 574, and loses by 16 in the end. 590 to 574. Wow, wow, wow. He'll go to 46 and 24 in the air, which means The mayor, Alex Dellis, percentage-wise, moves into second place. John drops to third right now. We'll put the scores on the screen, talk to the bowlers before we sign off. Box scores first. Box-to-box scores first. We'll interview the bowlers first before we sign off. Box by string by string. John lost 117-104. Post 137-133. Stephen up 17, 254-237. Stephen 133-100. 6-0. 50-pin lead. 387, 337. It was in the 50s for a while. John starts the comeback. 108-90. 6 points to 2 he's against. Down 32, 477, 445. Wins the fifth. 129, 113. Cut the 3 in the match. Couldn't hang on with all the punch outs. 590 to 574. 10 points to 4 for John Lescarbeau. Let's talk to the bowlers before we sign off. Just going to do a quick interview on this, okay? Make sure the plug is plugged in. The microphone jack doesn't come out. Make sure it's pushed all the way in. 1 second, miss.
Okay.
Come on down, guys. Come up here, guys. That was one heck of a match, John. You're down 50-plus pins. Come up here, buddy. You're down like 50-something pins. You didn't give up. Cut the 3 at one point late in that match.
Yeah.
Stuck in the half blisters in my video shots.
Yeah, it was just a little off today. That's all. Should have had a couple better scores, but stuck it out. Kept plugging away, and
a lot of balls
that's all you can do.
A lot of balls mentally check on that situation. You never give up on the ball.
No, I never give up, because anytime you can throw a triple, you can just get hot all of a sudden and you make up a ton of pins. So that's all there is to it. Knock down as many as you can.
Now you're the third seed percentage-wise. The mayor goes ahead. You're going to hear from him now.
No, I'm not worried. I got to bowl him in a couple of weeks, so I'll take care of it then.
Okay. All right. Thanks for joining the Candlepin for Cancer also. Thank you very much. Stephen Post, red hot again. Great last match. We'll see you tomorrow against last year's Class D champion, Pat Holland, now in B.
Excited for it.
Yeah. Talk about your 2 kids, first of all.
What? I have a 7-year-old and a 9-month-old.
Yeah. Well, you're out of the gate red hot again today. I mean 117, pretty good, but 133, 130, incredible.
A lovely 91 in the fourth was.
Hey, hit them all, right?
Yeah.
How about a 3-letter word?
Wow.
All right, there you go. Final score, 10 points to 4 for Stephen Post. He wins at 590 to 574. John Lescarbeau. Stephen Post moving up the standings. John drops from second to third in the standings. Thanks, Nicholas Brown, for keeping score for now. Paul Grandstand, so long for now. From Boutwell's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire. Thank you for watching this great and unbelievable game of Candlepin bowling.